Hey everybody, in this episode of Chase Jarvis Raw, I'm giving you my 2 cents on this little guy right here and taking him for a test flight.
You can have it.
World famous photographer Chase Jarvis.
It's pure chaos, exactly the way I like it. All right, today is a very exciting day because I get to talk to you about the Karma drone. That's right. This is a drone. It comes in a backpack. It's a new drone from GoPro. First and foremost, you should know that I've been flying drones since I think 2009, but I'm also not a professional reviewer. I'm not getting paid a cent for this, but I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, and I'm a pretty easy reviewer because I'm mystified and magicified by all these toys. I think they're incredible and I think you can get great pictures with them, but I'm gonna give you my honest to goodness, heartfelt review without having played with this stuff a ton. This is, I basically have had this thing for a day and I've flown it 1 or 2 times, but it's that easy straight out of the box. You can see the fact that it comes in a backpack, first and foremost, is super cool. The fact that it is as small and yet durable is thing 2 that I think is really cool. Thing 3, I actually think the price is super reasonable. This thing right here comes for $10.99, including the Hero 5 camera, that's like $3.99 by itself, $2.99, something like that. The drone by itself, $7.99. And then this grip, which is called the Karma grip, that's $2.99 by itself. So you get all this stuff right here for $10.99. I think that's a pretty badass deal. Let's take a more careful look at the drone. First of all, I can feel, it feels steady. It feels strong, not like something you think that would easily fly, but this thing feels stout. I hate things that feel flimsy and plasticky. That's not at all how this feels. Obviously 4 propellers on here. In the kit, it comes with 6. In case you break a couple, but these also feel more stout than some of the other drones that I've had or played with on the market. The fact that it's basically ready to fly in almost no time is something I love. These collapsible landing feet there, I think that's just awesome. A couple features that I also like, the button is just really simple. It's right there on the top, press and hold. Battery juice right there. By pressing and holding that, you get to see how much battery juice is in there. One of the most innovative things about this particular drone, I think, is the fact that this whole gimbal mechanism, you can just take right off the face of this thing and plug it into the grip, which I'll talk about in just a second as soon as we finish talking about this here flying machine. Again, it just pops right in there and a little twist and voila. Also, I think it'd be prudent to show you a couple other things, like the controller. I love the controller. It's incredible. What just happened? That was amazing. So this is the favorite controller that I've ever seen or owned in a drone. The hand feel is nice. It's got that rubberized grip. It feels like it doesn't feel like it's a flimsy little plastic thing. It's got some substance to it. When you flip it open, you press the on button, which is right there. Screen boots up really quickly. There's a menu. This is all touch button. This is all touch screen. Up here, it's got some maps. There's even a thing to learn, actually. So there's a flight simulator baked into this thing like a little game. It's actually pretty fun. I played around with it before I actually even flew the drone. This is a very simple start and stop. That will boot up the drone when you actually have it out and open. So right now it's saying Karma not found. And this here is a return to the landing spot right here. So there's a sequence that I'll show you in just a second where you get this thing to take off to a stable, safe altitude before you start flying it. This is gain elevation, lose elevation. This is rotate left, rotate right. This is slide forward, slide backwards, slide left, slide right. And it's a combination of just those 2 joysticks, like any other game you've ever played, that gets you what you want to do. These buttons right here, also much like a video game, this is the basically tilt on the camera. So as you're flying around, you can tilt the camera just right here with this scroll of a button, a dial, I guess it is. This over here allows you to start and stop recording and toggle through the different menus. So there is a still menu, there is a time-lapse menu, and there is a video menu, and you can do all of that right here. Now let me give you a quick rundown on the Karma grip. So you saw me take the gimbal out of the Karma drone. This is super easy, just like the drone. It pops in there and then you rotate the back thing here. There's a little lock. I don't know if you can see that. And now I just hold my thumb on the on button, and within basically a second, there's no calibration. This thing just fires up and it's good to go. It feels durable. It feels basically pretty light. There's USB charging capabilities right down there. That same sort of USB that plugged into the controller plugs in here. And it's very simple. There's nothing complex at all about it, and you can see how incredibly stable it is. One of the things that I love is that you can actually see the back of the camera here on the Hero 5 while you're operating it. I think a couple things worth noting is that while the GoPro Hero 5 is plugged in here, it's actually being powered by the grip, which is another, like, in my book. I like this thing actually. And charger. You can charge a controller and the drone battery at the same time. You can see from my elaborate display here, there's a lot of stuff. It's not just a drone. The fact that it has its own controller, that's not an iPad or iPhone or some other mobile device. The fact that you've got this grip all in one backpack, I love it. So far, I love it. But let's take it for a spin.
3, 2, 1. Karma is flying to a safe height.
Super stable. This is by far the most stable drone I've ever flown. It feels like it's got all just like super tight precision. You can see that's my left, right, and as soon as I let go, it just boom, it's right there. I love the auto takeoff, the fact that it just gets itself to a manageable height and then hangs out. And the fact the screen, the display is just awesome. I'm gonna just turn this thing around so it can see us. Sweet. Overall, soup to nuts, I think this is a kick-ass drone. Again, I'm not getting paid to say this whatsoever. I've flown a lot of them. I think this is a sign of where drones are going. The fact that it is so user-friendly. I mean, the fact that you can fly it around, comes back and land, the GPS. I just think the whole world of drones in particular is getting awesome, and the GoPro Karma is a great step in the right direction. So check it out. I think it's a great price. Great price, great drone. I really like it. I'm gonna go fly it some more. Bye. Hey, whoa, before you go, I do videos every week. And you know what else I do? I do videos that are a response to comments that you leave down below. If you have questions about the thing that I'm saying right now, you want me to go in a different direction, give you more, I love doing this stuff. Tell me what it is down there or on social somewhere, and I'll try and make a video of it.